Like Ami and I, just the other day on Facebook, I said, hey man, I got to ask, who was this situation that you were talking about in the Facebook group? I want to know for myself. And we sometimes would give each other advice, or it's just nice to be able to have someone to bounce that off of. So that would be my advice. Find your people.
I love that so much. I think that everybody starting out struggles with that. And I don't think they even necessarily know to identify that as a serious struggle. I think it took me a while for myself to realize, I'm living in this bubble and I don't actually know, I'm having no feedback about like exactly how you said it. And I'm so glad that you said that.
Yeah. I mean, even if it's just because if you share something with your wife or your girlfriend or your mom, they're going to say it's great. That doesn't help you. But if you send a mix to somebody that you respect, they'll maybe be a little more honest with you and say, hey, this is good, but whoever played guitar on it, you might want to have somebody look into that, or hey, this mix isn't so great. It's great to have honest feedback. So having people like this I think are very important. And it can be overwhelming and intimidating, especially in the beginning. So find your people.
Absolutely. How can our audience find out a bit more about you?
Well, I have this thing called a website. I don't know how many people use websites these days, but I have a website, www.danmufson.com. And Scavenger Hunt is on Spotify. You can search us. And I have an Instagram. My username is Dan Mufson, DanMufson. And I should probably be more active on Twitter, but I'm not at the moment, so
Me neither.
I won't plug it.
Awesome. I'm going to drop links to all those in the show notes so people can check it out. Dan, it's been a pleasure talking with you. Thank you so much for taking the time to share your insights with me and the audience. And yeah, love meeting you, man.
Thank you, Ben. This was uber fun. Thank you so much, really. I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. It's a pleasure. Take care, man. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of Secret Sonics. I hope you enjoyed my conversation with Dan as much as I did. If you enjoyed this episode or any of our other episodes, I would really appreciate it if you would go to iTunes and leave us a rating and review. That really helps the podcast move forward. In addition to that, you can subscribe on your favorite podcast app, and you could find out more at secretsonics.co, where you can also choose an app to subscribe to on. As always, I'm open to your feedback, and I would love to hear from you at secretsonics@gmail.com, where you can let me know what you want to hear about and who you want to hear from. Also, don't forget to subscribe to us on social media. We're on Facebook and Instagram. Just search for Secret Sonics. That about wraps it up for this episode. So thank you so much for tuning in again. And until next time, hope you guys have a great week and dig in.